What if roads were optional? What if camping meant a private penthouse on wheels, parked wherever you dared to drive? Most people have never seen a vehicle like this, and honestly, after today, you might never look at an RV the same way again. Welcome to Future Drives, where we don't cover ordinary machines. Today, we're going somewhere most automotive channels are afraid to go. We're breaking down the 2026 Scania double-decker 6x6 motorhome. 6 driven wheels, 2 full floors, 0 limits. Let's get into it. Exterior: the moment this thing rolls into view, you stop, you stare. The double-decker silhouette towers over everything around it, mounted on a reinforced Scania commercial chassis that means serious business. The 6x6 configuration plants all 6 wheels firmly on the ground, wide, aggressive, planted. Massive off-road tires, heavy-duty bumpers, integrated lighting. This isn't style to look tough. It is tough, and yet somehow it looks clean, modern, and premium rather than crude. Interior: step inside and your brain short-circuits for a second. Because this doesn't feel like an RV, it feels like a penthouse. 2 full levels of living space, each with a defined purpose. The lower floor gives you a spacious lounge, a proper dining area, a workspace built for long stays. The upper floor, that's your private escape sleeping quarters, relaxation zones, and floor-to-ceiling views from wherever on earth you've decided to park. The materials, the furniture, the craftsmanship, all of it belongs in a luxury apartment, not a vehicle. Powertrain: here's where it gets wild. Underneath this rolling penthouse sits a heavy-duty diesel engine built not for speed, but for relentless capability. We're talking massive torque, the kind that pulls this enormous machine up steep mountain grades, through deep sand, across mud, snow, and raw rocky terrain, without breaking a sweat. The 6x6 drivetrain distributes power to all 6 wheels simultaneously. On the highway, the suspension and chassis tuning keep it surprisingly composed for something this size. This isn't a truck pretending to be comfortable. It's a mansion that can go anywhere. Technology: the tech inside isn't there to impress you at a showroom. It's built to keep you alive and comfortable in places where civilization stops. Advanced driver displays monitor performance, terrain status, and system health in real time. Inside the cabin, smart systems manage lighting, climate, water, and energy so you can live off-grid for weeks without a second thought. Navigation and communications are hardened for remote environments. This is expedition tech, not app tech. Safety: with a vehicle this big, safety isn't an option, it's the engineering foundation. The commercial-grade chassis is designed to absorb punishment in extreme conditions. The elevated driving position gives you visibility most vehicles can only dream of. Advanced braking systems, stability controls, and driver assistance features work together to manage the weight and complexity. Whether you're hauling across a highway or crawling across a mountain pass, this machine is built to protect you. Pricing now: let's talk numbers, because this is where most people's jaws drop. The 2026 Scania double-decker 6x6 sits firmly in ultra-premium territory. We're talking high 6 figures to full 7 figures depending on how you configure it. And yes, each build is essentially custom. You work directly with specialist conversion companies to dial in your layout, materials, energy systems, and expedition gear. This isn't an Amazon cart situation. This is a commission. Ownership costs: owning this machine is a lifestyle commitment. Fuel costs reflect the size and weight. This isn't a Prius. Maintenance is tied to commercial-grade components that demand respect. But here's the flip side. Limited production numbers and massive global demand mean these vehicles hold their value exceptionally well. For serious buyers, this isn't a depreciating expense, it's a long-term asset built for a lifetime of adventure. Buying process: the buying journey is as unique as the vehicle itself. You'll likely deal with specialized builders, navigate import compliance if you're US-based, and factor in operator training and long-term support. It's involved, but that's the point. When it's done, what you have is not a vehicle that was built for everyone. It's a machine built specifically for you. Unique selling point: here's the bottom line. No other vehicle on the planet gives you 2 floors of luxury living and genuine off-road performance and commercial-grade durability, all in one package. Most expedition vehicles sacrifice comfort for capability. Most luxury motorhomes sacrifice capability for comfort. The Scania double-decker 6x6 refuses to choose. It exists in a category of one. If you've ever imagined what true freedom looks like, not just a weekend at a campground, but waking up in the Sahara, the Rockies, or the Arctic tundra in a space that feels like home, this is what that looks like. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, subscribe to Future Drives, and drop a comment below. Where would you take this thing? We bring you the machines that redefine what's possible. We'll see you in the next one.